to the first Game On Sports podcast of the year. I'm here with a few new faces, and we were here last year. Anybody want to introduce themselves?
Sure. John. My name is John NUDK, and I'm 11.
My name is Marco Crino. I'm 11 too.
Okay, I'm Caitlin. I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Andrew. You saw me in a lot of the Game On Sports podcast last year. And yeah, so let's start with MLB. I saw my favorite team get eliminated by the Dodgers, the Mets. Reset.
And I saw my favorite team get eliminated by the Dodgers too, the Yankees. So we can go ahead and talk about that. We talked about playoff season in the Late Bell podcast, but we'll go ahead and start with the World Series. Devastating Yankees loss. Everyone thought they had a shot, but they kind of blew out. So
I'm just gonna say something. No hate to the Yankees. They have an amazing team. The whole entire playoffs, they played the worst teams in the playoffs, and then when they finally face a real team, they lose pretty badly. I think that the Royals and the Guardians weren't much of a challenge. If they would have had a challenge before this, I think they would have been more ready for the Dodgers.
When you think about it, like the Mets, if they had beaten the Dodgers, they would have destroyed the Yankees.
Oh yeah, because they got pretty close to the Dodgers.
They did, yeah.
I clearly, in the beginning of the year, was not expecting us to get to the playoffs.
I don't think anybody was.
My goal was just to be above 500. That's it. But turned out to be Grimace. That's all I have to say.
You guys got anything to say about the World Series? Were either of you watching?
The Yankees kept on dropping the ball a lot.
That one fifth inning in the last game really hurt to watch.
I don't know anything about MLB, so.
I didn't watch the fifth inning. My dad told me about it, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't watch that. I would have been like...
Yeah, major error from Aaron Judge.
And Volpe.
Yeah, Volpe, and then Rizzo. Cole didn't cover first base when the ball rolled, so...
I mean, Cole, he still pitched.
He signed again with the Yankees.
I'm happy about that. I want him to go back to the Astros. But the Yankees are still looking like a really good team, but I think the number one predicted team to get Juan Soto next year is the Mets.
Really? Is that?
Yes, it's the Mets and the Yankees.
Really?
Yes, but I just don't know if we're going to keep Pete Alonso because he had the most home runs out of all first basemen. Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Even though, if you think about it, he just, I don't know, he didn't have that good of a year like he had in his rookie year and all the other years.
But so that's how it went with the World Series. Devastating losses for the Yankees, but we got there. Mets got pretty far. Dodgers, obviously, they won. So now we'll move on to the NFL Week 9 score. So we had the Texans versus the Jets, Saints, Panthers, Commanders, Giants, Dolphins, Bills, Chargers, Browns, Patriots, Texans, Cowboys, Falcons, Raiders, Bengals, Broncos, Ravens, Bears, Cardinals, Jaguars, Eagles, Rams, Seahawks, Lions, Packers, Colts, Vikings, and then Buccaneers and Chiefs last Monday.
I just want to say I'm a really big Giants fan.
Oh, really?
And, you know, that year that we went to the playoffs with Saquon Barkley, won the Vikings, lost to the Eagles. The next year I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to kill it. We never really did anything after that, except for, like, Tommy DeVito, but I still don't think he was that good. But a disappointing loss to the Commanders. I mean, I thought we would...
Commanders have been great this year.
Jaden Daniels.
I have Jaden Daniels on my fantasy. So he scores me quite a lot.
I mean, I watch college football, and his first year on LSU, it wasn't as good as his next year. His next year, Heisman, amazing. He did awesome. LSU has some stars getting into the NFL. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow. Yep. That was a dynamic duo that won the whole thing.
Are you guys NFL fans? Do either of you know NFL?
Not really.
What sports do you guys watch?
Soccer.
Soccer. Do you watch MLS?
I don't know what that is.
So
Major.
Wait, never mind. I do.
Major League. So I'm an NYCFC fan. I almost went to their game versus Inter Miami, but then I got sick
went
that
to
week.
it.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah.
Tie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last second goal by NYC.
Yeah.
FC.
I'm just gonna say it. I know only like 5 soccer players, so, and that consists of Messi, Ronaldo,
Mbappe.
Mbappe, Neymar, and Vinny.
Suarez.
Who? I was thinking Ranger Suarez from the Phillies when you said that, but
Vinny.
Vinny Jr. from the.
I don't know who Vinny is, guys.
How do you feel that Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, and not Vinny?
I don't watch like soccer like in other countries.
What's
I
a Ballon
literally-
d'Or?
it's
for the best player.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like an MVP. Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh, okay. I'm catching on.
So is that like French? What is that? What does that mean? What does Ballon d'Or mean? Is that like
I
named
think
after
it
something?
started in French.
Sounds about right. What teams do you guys like in other countries? Because I didn't really watch that, but
My favorite team is Arsenal.
oh, okay.
In Premier League, I like Man City.
Okay, yeah. Man City owns NYCFC.
Who do you like better, Ronaldo or Messi?
I like Messi.
I like Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Messi.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he's just had a better career, but
I just say Ronaldo because I know his celebration.
I like Ronaldo. I like I like Ronaldo because he's just better. And Messi, he has more trophies.
A lot more, like
Only like
15 more.
only.
it's like 10.
But let's hop to NBA because I don't know how much time we have left. So
I didn't really watch this week of the NBA, but you want to go ahead and summarize?
yeah, pretty much. Jalen Brunson, the Knicks, disappointing loss to the Rockets. I mean, they're the Rockets.
Do you know how it went? Like score?
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch the end of the ball. I know it was like 107 to like 94. That was really disappointing. And the Rockets have some stars. I mean, their biggest star is Alfred Şengün. I mean, I have him on my fantasy team. He cooks up. But he's like second to maybe Jokic. I know that's pushing it, but after you see him play against the Knicks like that, I mean, he just killed us. Then Jalen Green, man, he can shoot from anywhere. I mean, not like half court, but he can get into the lane, and he just levitates when he jumps. But other scores, like the Cleveland Cavaliers were undefeated. I don't know how their last game went. And the Celtics are looking really good.
Celtics are always looking good.
I mean, they had like a drought, but one time. But you know, people like Tatum, Jaylen Brown, even Derek White has been doing really good.
What happened there?
I got a hiccup.
Very good.
Very good. But yeah, that's pretty much.
So, would you say, I don't really watch the NBA that much, but would you say the Celtics are like the Yankees of the NBA? Because I feel like that's how it is. Like, they have a lot of good players.
I mean, they've had a lot of, players in the past that Bill Russell, Larry Bird, McHale, a bunch of people. I mean, they're just really good. And even though they're really good, I think a lot of teams have a chance to win it. And yeah.
So, do you guys play any sports?
Soccer.
Soccer. Okay. What position? I play center back.
I play center back.
Center mid
All right, cool.
and left one.
Do you guys play here at ALMS?
We
but we're
can't.
gonna-
Oh,
yeah.
are you in 6th grade?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna start next year.
I played soccer a few times in 5th grade, and I was a goalie, and I was pretty good.
So,
But, yeah.
Do you know any
you
players?
like, do you have any friends who are on the soccer team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Grayson.
Franco.
Oh,
No, Frank.
He was.
Frank. I know a couple of them from like 8th grade, but.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Nice talking to you guys about the week 9 of the NFL, the end of the World Series, and the MLB season. Let's wrap it up here. Remember to like and subscribe. This is season 2, episode 1 of the Late Bell podcast. Game On Podcast. So see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Smash that like button.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.